We took our family of four with two small kids to the Dominican Republic, and this is how it went. We stayed at Club Med, which is a very family-friendly resort, and it had plenty of activities and things to do with the kids. Now, most people aren't big on taking their kids places, but I will tell you this resort literally catered to families over anything else. There was constantly things going on. It had a huge circus vibe where kids could bounce on trampolines, actually do trapeze, and have some fun activities. Their rooms are equipped with kids' rooms and tons of kids' shows, activities, and just so many things for them to do. They had a blast. They also had a kids club, which is called Mini Club, and they were constantly doing activities. So you could drop them off at the kids club. They were going all over the place. They took my 6-year-old sailing, which was phenomenal, and they did archery, they did mini golf. There were just so many things for them to do, and they loved it. They had their own kids pool with a water park in it, and as well as other pools on the resort. It was a lot of fun. The kids had a great time with all these activities. There was always something to do. This was Kids Club doing an adventure scavenger hunt, and they were all over the place. And while the kids were at the club, you could enjoy the spa or the adult only pool, which was amazing, so peaceful and quiet. Or you could check out a show with adult only shows, Michael Jackson, or just enjoy the nightlife because they do have mini club at night too. So we had a great time just experiencing all the things that they did. You could go on the beach. We dug up seashells. We painted them. We looked at the crabs. We also took an excursion, which was fantastic, and that was a catamaran. It was a 2-hour catamaran that was just the perfect amount of time for the kids. So they really enjoyed going out. We were snorkeling. They took us to a place to snorkel the reef, and then they took us to a sandbar, which you could just stand and hang out in the water. Of course, there was booze on the boat, so that was an added bit of fun. But it was a great time snorkeling the reef, and the kids really had a lot of fun. My biggest pet peeve about all-inclusives is usually the food, and this one definitely was on par with that. The food wasn't fantastic, but they had 2 different buffets and then 1 actual sit-down restaurant. And to me, buffets are just really chaotic when you have kids. And even though there's so many different options of food, the kids just want to keep going up and they just never sit down. And then they just like eat cereal. So overall, we had a fantastic time, but the food was probably the biggest downfall. But the kids had a great time, many, many memories. We traveled with a very large group. There were 17 of us, and they were able to accommodate us. It was never an issue. There was plenty of things to do, plenty of fun activities, and it was great for the family and kids, and I would recommend the resort. They do have them across the world, so definitely check it out.